Hey guys, Super Mario Plus 45 here, and today I'm going to be starting a series of 4 reviews, hopefully, of the TMNT 1988 remastered figures for the 40th anniversary of TMNT. This is the 88 remastered Leonardo. These are $13 at Walmart, 14 or 15, however much they cost. But yeah, these are Walmart exclusive. There's no sticker to indicate it, it's just they have to be at Walmart. So front of the box, Leo, all his accessories. Side, has a little picture of Leo with that alternate accessory of his. It says, classic 1988 styling, now with 13 points of articulation. Bonus weapons and customizable display base. Back with all 4 turtles. Collect all 4 remastered turtles. And there's the top part that says, Cowabunga! It's 1988 again, only better. Collect all your favorite classic style Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, now remastered with super articulation and detailed deco. You know, you got Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello. Says, enhanced sculpted detail and deco, 13 points of articulation, aggressively styled signature weapons, customizable battle base. Each set's sold separately. And on the other side it says, collect all 4 to create a custom scene. And it's got the standard promo image of all 4 of them. So, I mean, these figures are, you know, they have a bit of a backlash to them because they have a textured skin, but it's not actually that noticeable here, to me at least. And I've changed my setup on my room, so I have to film over here with this wall. And window lights coming in, but hey, helps. But yeah, let me get out of the package and I'll show you everything. Alright, we have Leo out of the box, and I've got to say, he's amazing. Seriously, I've just been looking at this / messing around with it for like maybe 5-10 minutes, and immediately I can just tell this is a figure that. Let me try to straighten the belt up there. There we go. Just a little bit. I can just immediately say, this is a figure I think that will sell really well, hopefully. And maybe, hopefully, we get more figures like Shredder, Splinter, and April. Bebop Rocksteady would be amazing. So, yeah, basically, these are just collector's figures that, you know, they come on little bases and stuff, and you can set them up how you want, give them whatever accessories. They come with both their original accessories and new accessories, which I'll show off when I go over the accessories. Just overall, just looking at the figure, and it has textured skin. You can kind of see it in the light, but like, it's not as noticeable as it was when like they had like the flash on it and stuff. So like, it's hardly noticeable, honestly. Except of course with the light coming in. Then, yeah, some people are like, you know, why does the turtle have a skin? I want to say maybe they wanted to try to replicate scales, perhaps, but I don't know. Of course, the biggest thing with Leonardo and Donatello is that they swap their heads around. I'll bring in the original, being quotes there, in a second or so to compare it, but other than that, you know, the head looks good. It's a nice shade of blue for all the wraps on his body. The belt, like I said, I just straightened it up and get it more straight onto his body. Just, doing some minor tweaking here for him to look nice. He's got, you know, very nice. The muscles, aren't as noticeable. There's veins in here that are kind of covered up by this detail, which, yeah. He's got pegs on his feet, peg holes on his feet, so, you know, hey, they got peg holes. That's amazing that they have that. I guess it's just, I was assuming that it was to have peg holes. I wonder if originally on the base, because it has no pegs on it, but what if they were, I guess they were going to have pegs. And then there we go. Hey, maybe with this set of figures, we can get an updated Party Wagon, which I want to explain. I think these figures were made as an answer to Super 7 Ninja Turtles. There's ones that are like $30 or $50, and they have like the extra head and all the accessories and stuff, like that kind of stuff. I wonder if this was, they made this to be like a cheaper alternative for not just collectors, but for kids who want a vintage style looking figure because, you know, their parents grew up with it and whatnot, and we're like, you know, and those figures have all kinds of the same details and stuff on them. So hey, I don't know, but it matches the original pretty closely. The shell even having the same details on it and stuff. Overall, it's just very nice. Going into articulation, it's got 13 points, and actually, this articulation is literally the exact same as the Mutant Mayhem Turtles. So he's got a ball jointed head, swivel and hinge shoulders, elbows, swivel wrists, swivel hinge thighs, knees, and twisting ankles. So, about the same articulation as one of the Mutant Mayhem figures. So, if you've seen any of those videos when I reviewed those, it's the same articulation. So, yeah, but let's bring in the original and compare. Here he is, the original. I say original in quotes because this isn't truly an original Leonardo. This is, one of the many reissues. This is, I want to say, the 2021 Walmart reissues that I got this guy from. I got him actually at a discounted price. When they had so much of these, they had to try to get rid of them. So, of course, these are supposed to be the original 1988 figures updated. Let's see how good they did that. Immediately, the color is off. The color, I think, is off. This color isn't even exactly the same as the original Leonardo. I think this is, like, darker than the original color on the real originals. So immediately, like, they're basing it off of this. It's probably the same plastic dye and everything, just in a new mold. Let's see. The blue, looks a little lighter. I think this one's a little lighter, but it could be the lighting on it, on this camera. It could be. No, the blues look exactly the same to me, honestly. On and off camera, they look to be the exact same shade. So the advantage here is the weapons are just plain brown on the original. On this one, it's silver with blue painted handles. Could have done maroon, but hey, blue, whatever. Belt's the same. These have flat feet, all four of them do. This one, he's easy to stand, but like, see how I had to kind of wobbled very briefly. And of course, again, that's the actual original head. This is Leonardo's head. I'm sorry, Donatello's head, but they redid it for Leonardo, but it makes sense. I mean, just look at this face on Leo. That doesn't look like confident leader. That looks like unconfident, like it's his first day on the job. So this looks like, yeah, he's experienced at this point. Turn him around to the back. And, yep, pretty much the same thing. Cross straps, cross straps. A belt on this is removable. This, I think, is glued into place. So, can't undo the belt. And copyright date is actually on the bottom of the shell. This one says... This one actually is a reissue of a reissue. So this is actually the 2013 version of this reissue. They reissued it in 2021. This one, of course, is from 2024. It even has a 2024 copyright date on it. So, overall, though, these figures are cool. They're decent enough, like the originals. So let's go on and get into his accessories. I got him in his original action figure pose at the right foot arched back and get him standing straight up. And I have his swords crossed like how I have mine displayed. You know, you can have him like this, or you can have him in a more, you know, dynamic pose, like, say, if I can get him to look decent while doing it. You know, like, you know, like this. And, by the way, when you're in the store, check your turtle headbands, because these two pieces are separate, so, yeah. I couldn't find one that was entirely straight, so, I mean, that's as good as I'm getting, so. Look, that he's got more of a straight edge view. Unless, you know, you can pop this off, which I think you can, and you're able to take that part out and re-glue it back in straight, but I'll live with it. I can live with it. It's fine. It's just not too off, like Wrath's sometimes is. Yeah, there's a sword. It comes with this, giant blade that's two-handled for some reason. I have no idea what the heck this thing is. This is how the box shows I'm holding it. Pretty much so. Well, here's his wrist turned like this in the promotional image, but still. I have no idea. Nobody knows what the heck this thing is. I mean, I guess it screams Leonardo. And he would have this huge weapon. So, don't know. He comes with 2 throwing stars. Unlike the original figures, these do not come with a weapon rack to store their weapons, so probably more than likely, I'll just put them back in the box, honestly, after this review's over and I put them in a final pose. He comes with the 2 turtle fist daggers, the smaller one and the larger one. And yes, on the Raph figure, they did put the back pocket for the larger one like it is on the original. I do not think that they did the one for Donatello on his. Yeah, believe it or not, Donatello has a place for that on his original belt. Very weird that they never re-include it. Oh well. Leo comes with 3 accessories for his base. He comes with the base itself. He comes with this tiny television antenna that you can plug into one of the 4 holes back here. We'll put it in that one. And he comes with this sunroof, which we'll put right there in front of him. Actually, no. You know what? We'll do it behind him, so both his feet are visible. And that's honestly how I'm going to have him displayed. And overall, I think Leo is a good figure to start with. I was going to get him originally just to see how I liked it. And honestly, I love these. I love these. Definitely going to be picking up the other 4 turtles, honestly. We can start the section. Straighten out his foot. But yeah, I'll be buying the other 3, putting them all together, and setting them up. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time.